Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel Bold and Beautiful episode. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Eric fakes medical reversal. The dirty trick Carter and Hope deserve? Lee's buried secret. Romy Park promises truth behind Poppy's sister issues. Ridge calls Hope a nasty little B-word, Carter's warning. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that the Forresters need to put their thinking caps on and come up with a way to fight back. Since Justin Barber has verified he can't help, perhaps Eric Forrester and the others need to explore further than just legal strategies. After all, Carter Walton got down in the slush first by tricking Ridge Forrester and Steffi Forrester with those LLC papers. Steffi and Ridge allowed they could trust Carter, so they inked without realizing they were giving up control of Forrester Creations. Now that Carter is in charge, he has no intention of surrendering power anytime soon. Carter intends to run the company with Hope Logan by his side and apply all the changes he wants. Since nothing differently is working, should Eric, Steffi, and Ridge communicate a dirty move of their own? We did suppose of one way to throw Carter for a circle, and it involves Eric faking a medical reversal. Let's not forget it hasn't been that long since Eric had one bottom in the grave. Eric nearly lost his life due to a serious illness back in 2023, so maybe that Bold and the Beautiful story could come important now. Everyone's shocked when Eric collapsed at his party, so perhaps it's time for Eric to give a reprise performance. This time around, Eric could simply pretend to ship over while Carter and Hope watch in horror. Between Eric's last illness and the heart attacks he's suffered from in the history, it'd be easy for Eric to move Hope and Carter that his health has been derailed. John Finn Finnegan presumably wouldn't be willing to help with a plot like this, but Lee Finnegan just might. Maybe Steffi could rope Lie into the scheme and get some help dealing Eric's medical trouble. Eric might go as far as getting himself rehabilitated just for the facade. The Forrester clan could use a situation like this to guilt-trip Carter into giving up control. Hope might feel just as terrible and prompt Carter to indeed drop all this before Eric's health gets any worse. Once everything was inked and functionary, that's when Eric could pull a gotcha and reveal that he's impeccably fine. It'd be a good way for Eric, Steffi, and Ridge to spin effects around on Hope and Carter in the end. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say the Forresters will have to make some updates to their tactics sooner or laterally, so stick with us for further prognostications on any sneaky moves and stunning news. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Lee's buried secret. Romy Park promises truth behind Poppy's sister issues. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers indicate that there's further to the story when it comes to all the pressure between Lee Finnegan and Poppy Nozawa. Lie has a buried secret that'll be revealed at last, so Romy Park talked about that lately on Bold Live with Bold and the Beautiful supervising patron Casey Kasperzik. During Kasperzik's converse with Park, he brought up the fact that Lie has always had big issues with Poppy. Kasperzik suggested that we kinda know but kinda don't know what those issues are, but he suggested about the show diving into them veritably soon. After Kasperzik talked about suckers chancing out why Lie is so mean to Poppy, Park agreed and prompted observers to stay tuned. It turns out Poppy's going to get a surprise of her own when it comes to these issues and whatever Lies had bottled up all these times. Yes, keep on watching because also Poppy will also find out why Lie has always been so mean to her, Park claimed. Romy Park assured suckers that this big reveal was in the workshop and said it'd been good to reconnect with Naomi Matsuda since they hadn't participated scenes in a while. Of course, Poppy moved in with Lie after Luna Nozawa went to jail and Poppy's relationship with Bill Spencer blew up. There's obviously been kindly of a thaw between the sisters, but Bold and the Beautiful still needs to address all the one's conflict. The show has offered many answers so far, but they still haven't given the full picture. We know Lie originally lashed out over Poppy's affair with the wedded principal surgeon at the sanitarium where Lie got her a job. Since Lie got caught in the fallout and had to transfer away, it's easy to see why she wasn't happy about that. Still, that didn't explain why Lie always sounded so spiteful toward Luna. Indeed, back before anyone knew about Luna's minatory side, Lie ultimately admitted she begrudged Poppy for being suitable to carry a child when she couldn't do the same. It's possible the forthcoming big reveal will unfold on that, but it's also possible the show will lean into another angle. There have clearly been hints that Poppy might have had an affair with Jack Finnegan as well, so perhaps Lie will eventually admit to knowing her family and Huddy had a fling formerly upon a time. There's a chance the show will eventually pull a switcheroo regarding Luna's maternity since there's no establishment evidence that Tom Starr was her father. Whatever the case, the verity behind Poppy and Lee's family issues will eventually be revealed. so we'll bring you more prognostications on all the erupting family drama. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say some instigative scenes are ahead no matter what, so stay tuned for updates on all the jaw-dropping news to come. The Bold and the Beautiful Tuesday, December 10 recap. Ridge calls Hope a nasty little B word, Carter's warning. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Tuesday, December 10, reveals that Brooke Logan told Hope Logan that Carter Walton shouldn't have filed those LLC papers. Brooke made a vaticination about Carter and Hope Wharf at the center of the conflict that was about to erupt. Since Brooke hadn't entered any updates from Ridge Forrester, she held out stopgap that perhaps Carter didn't go through with the achievement. Although Brooke understood Hope's frustration over Steffy Forrester's treatment of her, she argued that two wrongs didn't make a right. Still, Hope had bad news since she wasn't going to do that if Brooke was asking Hope to step away after Carter risked everything. Hope refused to back down, and she didn't suppose Carter should moreover. According to Hope, this preemption was passing, so she pledged to be there for Carter every step of the way. Since Brooke wanted to go find out what was passing at the office, Hope decided to go with her. At Forrester Creations, Ridge told Carter that if he dropped this right now, all of them could find a way to pretend this no way happened. Carter refused to surrender and hyped up his bold vision for the new Forrester Creations, but Ridge acted like they could keep effects tied up in action. After Carter said Ridge could stay on as a developer and Steffy could help with the day-to-day operations, Eric Forrester angrily wondered where he fit in all this. Carter played up Eric's significance as the company's author, but Eric, Steffy, and Ridge were outraged over him trying to call the shots now. Before Ridge could storm out on Tuesday's Bold and the Beautiful occasion, Hope and Brooke landed in his path. That led to Ridge defying Hope over her manipulation of Carter, so Brooke tried to shut him down. Still, Ridge kept at it and called Hope a nasty little whine, so Carter advised him to no way speak to her like that again. Over with Luna Nozoa, she continued her jailhouse visit with Bill Spencer and prompted him to see that they were a lot likewise. Bill argued that he'd no way taken a life, but Luna assured Bill that she no way meant to do that moreover. Still, she allowed B. Bill if anyone could understand what drove Luna to the lengths she went to. Luna said she wasn't trying to make defenses, but she still offered her sob story about Poppy Nozoa's medicines, arbitrary men, and constant relocations growing up. Bill refocused out that a lot of people have traumatic springtime and rise above them. Luna suggested that if she'd had Bill's strength, perhaps she could have chosen a better path. Bill conceded that Luna was well on her way with her good job, doting Swain and him as her father figure, but also all that was hovered. Luna said she snapped, but she tasted that perhaps Bill didn't detest her like everyone differently. After Luna suggested they could help each other out, the guard revealed that their time was over. Luna was led down, but she prayed Bill not to give up on her and pushed him to visit again since she demanded him. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Bill and Luna had better be careful since neither of them can be trusted. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.